Deep inside small villages, roof tiles are still being made using traditional methods that have barely changed for generations. The process starts with thick, wet clay being prepared by hand. A worker carefully spins a heavy machine used to compress and solidify the clay, making sure the mixture becomes dense enough. Then another worker steps directly onto the clay, pressing and plowing it repeatedly using his feet. This helps remove air pockets while softening the material even more before it's placed into a large, square mold. Once the mold is completely filled, the clay is carefully leveled and cut into equal sections. And just like that, one large block suddenly becomes 4 perfectly shaped square pieces of clay. But the process is far from finished. The freshly molded clay is stacked together, layer by layer, while cement is added between the pieces to strengthen the structure. Then comes the most satisfying part of the process. The workers place the clay back into another spinning machine that presses everything together under heavy pressure. Slowly, the soft clay begins transforming into a solid roof tile with detailed patterns and designs carved into the surface. As the machine stops, the finished molded tile is carefully removed by hand, and honestly, it's impressive seeing something that started as ordinary wet earth suddenly take the shape of a real roof tile. But it still needs to harden. The newly formed tiles are laid out under the hot sun for long hours, sometimes even days, allowing the heat to dry and solidify the material naturally. Then the entire process repeats again and again, with workers non-stop shaping, pressing, stacking, and molding tiles one after another. After drying, each tile is cleaned carefully using cloth to wipe away excess dust and loose particles left behind from the shaping process. Finally, the roof tiles are coated in a deep red liquid that gives them their traditional color and added protection. And after all the shaping, pressing, drying, and handcrafted work, the village-made roof tile is finally complete.